Welcome to the Fox 17 Rock Review on the web and on YouTube. I'm hanging out with my friend Rick Vito. You probably know him from playing with Mick Fleetwood, Fleetwood Mac, Bob Seger, Bonnie Raitt. You do incredible artwork.
Oh, thanks.
And you design guitars in your spare time.
I do. I have too much time on my hands and all, you know.
And a very understanding wife.
That's right. Yeah, I couldn't do it without her. That's for sure.
So anyway, Rick, you know, you and I have been talking for a while about coming in and showing your signature model, Reverend Guitars.
Yes, sir.
And this is one of the newest ones that you brought in.
This is the latest one. It comes. It's a kind of a shoreline gold color. And,
beautiful.
Yeah, this is the latest one that comes with a stock Bigsby.
Right.
And two pickups, P90, and the single coil here that looks like a humbucker, but it's not.
Right.
And nice combination of humbucking when both are used.
You know, we were talking earlier about the controls on this also, where you worked with Reverend, and it's been in your design for 25 years, to where you've got the volume on the pick guard, you've got the tone, but then you've got a sweep to where you can sweep in between the two different pickups.
That's right. This is a pan switch. So this way, you get your P90, and in the middle position, you get the combination, and then all the way up, you get the brighter sound. It allows you to get
what a great concept.
Little nuances.
Yeah, because like we were talking about, you know, for years, guitar players have been doing that with Strats and with different guitars, to where you try and wedge it in between.
That's right.
To get those in-between sounds.
The in-between sounds is where all the mystery lies.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, it's a beautiful guitar that Reverend has made for you, along with your design. It's got the Art Deco. You've got the great inlays here with the full inlays in the neck. And we were talking about that the body is made out of mahogany.
Yeah, that's Carina mahogany, like they used to use on the old Flying V's and Explorers. And so it has a nice sustain, nice feel. It's not too heavy. Right. Which is one of my, you know, I had to make sure it wasn't too heavy.
Well, you know,
it has to be
especially
good and balanced.
as much as you tour and gig. And it's got the locking tuners.
Yes, sir.
Also, which I think is a great right here. So, you know, you can lock in the strings. I think it helps keep the tuning much better also.
Bridge, and so with the Bigsby, that really helps the guitar stay in tune with the graphite nut.
And then you brought another one of your models that you tour with as well.
Yes, this was the original one. It comes with a stop tail piece. I actually have a little hip shot unit on there that I use to bend one of the strings for a certain slide. This one's set up for slide guitar, but usually this would not be on it. It would just be a stop tail piece, not unlike Gibson.
Right. Yeah, and this one, I mean, you know, you do so much slide work, just like you did on, you know, Like a Rock and everything, to where, you know, people know you for your slide work, and I can see where the hip shot with the benders would help you.
Yeah, you can get certain effects that you can't really get without it.
Right.
So, yeah, and I love playing slide. It's a real passion.
Well, you know, and I think, you know, just like the early models, you've been with Reverend since '98.
Yeah.
Reverend Guitars.
I first linked up with them.
Yeah, because I remember the first model with the skulls on it.
Yeah.
And those cool ads that you were in, man.
Right. Yeah. I had a jacket that I had painted. You know, I do a lot of painting, as you said. And I'd painted all these crazy designs on this jacket. It was a stage jacket, and the Reverend guys saw that and said, "Let's put some of those images on the guitar and we'll sandblast it on there." I said, "That sounds great."
You know what? I'm still looking for one of those guitars too, Rick. I told you on eBay, and I'll find one.
Yeah, it's a good eBay find if you can find one.
But you know, I like your new models as well. And we were talking earlier, you know, besides, you know, all of your solo music projects and everything, and you're still getting together with Mick Fleetwood.
That's right.
You know,
we have the Mick Fleetwood Blues Band featuring Rick Vito, and we had a record out a couple of years ago called Blue Again, which is also a DVD, and it was nominated for a Grammy. So
and it sounded great.
Oh, thank you.
Great work. And then you're doing your solo work,
sir.
And then also you've got King Paris.
Yes, King Paris.
Your alter ego.
Well, yeah, he's a sort of an other side of my brain. King Paris sort of is a fusion of West and East. Yeah. And combines a lot of the
dancing girls
elements. Well, we do have some lovely dancers with us as part of the show. Nothing wrong with that. And it's very professional and family oriented.
Yes,
it's a nice, clean show. And so we bring in rock and roll with the sounds of India and some other
It's incredible music,
places.
and it's a total departure from a lot of the blues and everything that you've become so known for over the years.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, but we just have to work on getting you into Las Vegas, into the Paris casino now.
I think we should do that. Yeah, Paris, we're available.
We're going to work on that.
Absolutely.
Now, where can people find out about you on Facebook and the web?
Well, the easiest thing is rickvito.com, of course.
Okay.
And if you'd like to go into the deeper, mysterious parts of what I do, go to kingparis.com. Right. And of course, there's reverendguitars.com to find out about the guitars.
Definitely, incredible guitars. You know, I think that Reverend really did you justice on these signature models.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're really happy with it, and have very good quality control. And I've played 30 or 40 of them, and they're all spot on. So
that's
we're
amazing.
Real happy with that.
Well, yeah, and I think you know your guitars.
Well, I've been around a few, as you have.
Well, Rick, thanks so much for joining me. Thank you
Eric.
for watching the Fox 17 Rock and Review.